So hello everyone. I am working on a little project by myself and I found a little bug that I would like to fix today. So the bug is here on okay, I'll show you quickly the system. So we have a login and sign up system. That's quite easy. So if I log in, I have my nav bar there with home, contact, issues, users and settings. I can see my contacts, I can see my issues, I can see my users and my settings. I have user group, or you can see all the user group. You can edit them, you can add a new one, and in the user group here we have the possibility to create a route. So this is supposed to be like a backend route that I'm creating with Node.js. So we can see all the routes and we can see also the method we can use on this. So if I start to create a new route, for example, I don't know, let's call it like a project, which is a route I will do later probably. Then there I want to have a get and a post, and I can add it. And we can see the project is now here. Now my problem is that when I click on the checkbox, what it does is that it updates the database, which is made with MongoDB, and it will check. It will ask again like the data. And the problem is that when I start to click on everything, it starts like changing position and everything, and I don't know why exactly, but I have my little ideas. So I guess it is because in the API, if we check the here the user group right, I have only this, so root method, then I have get root, put root, and the updated that. But when I get them, for example in the controller, excuse me about this. So when I get them, like all of them at the same time, this is the route I am using. I don't order them by anything, and this is I think what is wrong. Like I should order it by created at. So I don't remember how to do that. So we'll go on the mongoose documentation and we'll check how to do it. Mongoose order. So let's go check. Okay, there's nothing. So I think it is in queries where we are ready. So we have some where as sort. So I think it is sort, and then we have to put plus or minus the field. So let's try. If there, I go here, and then I have this find, which is finishing here, and I do a sort with the field I was using here. So yeah, but then it's stupid with updated at. So let's create a new field. Created at, which is date, and we have here, if we don't have created at, like this, then we'll say that created at is equal to the current date, like this. Okay, now if I save both, I need here to put the sort created at like this, and like this it should work. So now let's go back to our system, put this on the side, and now if I update this, I guess it goes at the bottom because all the other doesn't have this field. So Let's update all of them at least once. Okay, and now it seems like nothing is moving anymore. So this is much better. So I created this little system. Okay, I need to go in settings, like these two, I don't want them anymore, so I will delete. Up. Okay, easy. Hello Tony Code. So in settings here, I don't have my groups there anymore, what I wanted. Okay, now the order is a bit like stupid, but anyway. How many bugs? So far it's the only one, but I want to go a little bit further and like actually use these routes and these rights to make like to lock some routes in the API. So what I would like to do now is to create a new controller that I think it's called middleware, if I don't make any mistakes, that will just check every time, because now I'm using also the I have a token that I can decode. So I want to use this token, check if the user has the right to use this route or not, and if he has, then I will give him the data, and if he does not have the right, then I will just tell him like, no, you cannot take this data. So this is the plan for today. I don't know if I will succeed or not, but let's try, we'll see. So here we have it now correct, and this is cool. So let's do something, check everything. Oh, text file. Okay, so now we have it more or less. We have our groups, our users, this is on the name right now. Here I have a problem, what is it? Text color of undefined. Ah, interesting also. This is a new bug we just found right now. The problem is I was just before. Okay, now it's kind of broken. So I was just before in the settings I just deleted some user groups. Like you can see here, I have member moderator and then I had other ones. And this is a problem because I was in the other groups as well with my user. And this is a problem when we delete it. So just let's go in Go Management Studio. Or not even, I think I don't even need to do that. So we will try to fix it with Angular, like we just not load the label if I have it. So here, let's close everything, then we can start from fresh. So users in the HTML, in the group we can see here I have ngIf, all the groups. And the problem is that here if I don't get the user group, then I am a bit this is a problem. So let's try to check if just this will help or not. So if I add this and I just say that it's different from nothing, and now if I have my users, okay, still problem. I cannot grid the property text color of undefined. So maybe this is enough. Yeah, it seems enough. So what it does, it just uses this function get user group that is defined there. So get user groups, no, yeah, get user group. So get user group is here. It will just try to find the user groups the group with the same ID, and if not, then it will just return false. So this is why it's working. So now we just need to use it also in the user details, I guess, because I did not use it. Here also in the here you have ngIf blah 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 and this. And now if I go, oops. Okay, if I go in the detail, it's still working. If I edit, I can still move this. So it's perfect. Okay, so we fixed already 2 bugs and we are happy with that. So now, do we have any other bug like this? Turn the contact, here nothing has changed. This I can edit as much as I want. Contacts, okay. This updates right. By the way, I had a problem also with, I don't remember what. I think it was users. Yeah, users. Before I had this problem that in the user list here, the update that was not updating, and this is because when I create a user, I have in the API, in the user model, I had pre-save, so it means that I use this function every time just before save. And my problem was that all this piece of code was just before the callback here when I was like trying to change the password, like to encrypt the password. And the problem is that it was also in this if user is modified password, meaning that this goes only if I modify the password. No, sorry. No, yeah, there was a weird problem with this is modified password, and all my code was here, and it was already too late. So now I put it up, and now it's working quite well. Let's try it. So in the details, if I edit, for example, I remove myself from member, save, and now I have the date of today. And if I put it back, save, yeah, it's changed. So it's working. So this is the few bug I had. I still have a lot of console log here that will be removed later, but it helps a lot now for the debugging. So I think that's it for this first video, and now we'll continue just after with this group rights.